Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to take a look at an easy way for attorneys to review pre-bills in a paperless environment. Reviewing pre-bills digitally involves the following process. Create and email a PDF file of the draft statements for each timekeeper. Then, the timekeeper can add comments for edits and email the PDF back to the office staff. And finally, the office staff can make the edits so that they can generate final statements. Let's start by taking a look at how to save your pre-bills as PDFs. For this example, we'll be using draft statements to generate our pre-bills. However, similar functionality is available when using the Detail Work in Process report. From the Quick Launch, click Generate Statements. On the Client tab, specify the timekeeper that you want to create pre-bills for as the primary timekeeper. Next, enter any other criteria by which you normally filter clients, including billing frequencies or status. On the Transactions tab, you can optionally specify a date range for the statement run. For this example, we'll leave the date range blank to make sure that all unbilled time is included. On the Options tab, be sure that Draft is selected and optionally change the statement date. Select the Print Reference Numbers checkbox so that reference numbers are included next to each transaction. This makes it easy to locate a transaction if you decide to make edits using the entry windows. Make sure the PDFs as individual statements checkbox is cleared so that the pre-bills for the attorney are all in one document to make emailing and editing easier. Next, let's click the Save button to create a report definition. Creating a separate report definition for each timekeeper makes it easy to run pre-bills each month with specific settings in place. Since we're just generating statements for primary timekeeper 3, Ron Anderson, we'll enter a definition name of RPA for Ron's initials and enter a description of Ron's monthly statements. Leave the Make this definition the default checkbox cleared. When ready, click OK. Now, click OK and generate statements. A print dialog will be displayed, allowing you to choose your print option. We recommend using Dropbox, which temporarily saves the statements as a PDF to the Dropbox window. From the Dropbox, you can rename the file by right-clicking on the document and selecting Rename. From here, you can easily email the file to the attorney or save it to a different location for review. Simply select the PDF you want to send and click the Email button. A new email message will open in your default email program with the selected file in the Attachments field. When the attorney receives the PDF, they can add notes or edit the PDF with changes they want using Adobe Acrobat Reader. There are a lot of ways to edit a PDF using Adobe Acrobat Reader. One easy way to add a comment is to highlight the text that needs to be edited and use the right-click menu to add a comment. Other helpful features include adding a sticky note, using the strike-through feature, or using the pencil tool. Other PDF editing software also includes similar functionality. Once the attorney has reviewed and returned the edited PDF, simply click the Load button and Generate Statements and select the definition that you created from the list. Once the statement definition is loaded, click OK. Then, click Preview to look at the statements. Viewing the attorney's edited PDF and the statement preview side by side makes it easy to match up the PDF edits with the preview. If edits do need to be made on any transaction, you can easily drill down to the original transaction by clicking on the description. After making the change and saving, you can click the Refresh button on the statement preview to include the change. Alternatively, you can open Fee or Cost entry and look up the transaction that needs to be edited by the reference number that was included on the pre-bill. This makes it easy to quickly locate the transaction using the reference field. Once all edits have been entered, you're ready to run your statements in Final and send them out to your clients as you normally would. Thanks for watching. See you next time.